today I'm speaking with Mike Bosserman. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Good. So TransferWise is based in the UK, and it is a money transfer system.
Yep.
But I know you guys kind of specialize in borderless accounts.
We are a money transfer company, and just briefly about TransferWise. So it's low-cost international money transfer. Primarily, it was for consumers to begin with. So about 2011, our co-founders found out that they were paying far too much for their bank to transfer money internationally. Fast forward 6 years, we now have 4 million customers, and a lot of that is related to the borderless account, which you're talking about. So the borderless account, when you sign up for a free TransferWise account, you get access to bank details in the US, UK, Europe, and Australia. And you can hold balances in up to 40 different currencies as well. So we offer the mid-market exchange rate when you try and send money with us, which means that when you're holding these balances with us, you can send money between them or to your family or to your friends or to a local account in markets where you want to send money for really low cost.
Cool. Speaking of low cost, your website talks about how you guys are like 8% or
8 times cheaper.
8 times cheaper
Yeah.
than the average bank. So how do you keep that?
There's 2 things really. It's both our attitude on pricing and how we approach cost. In order to send money from the US to the UK, for example, you would send your US dollars to our US account, and we would pay out from a GBP account that we hold with the Bank of England. So what that means in theory is that money actually doesn't cross borders, which means that we can deliver it faster and less expensively. So we found that actually folks, when they started to use their bank, had no idea actually how much money transfer was costing them. It was just a bad experience. The exchange rate that they were getting was materially different from the mid-market exchange rate. And the mid-market exchange rate is simply the rate that you find on Google at any point in time. So first of all, we said, we'll use the mid-market exchange rate, we'll pull it directly from Reuters every 1 minute, and then we'll tell you exactly how much we're gonna charge you. So it's those 2 things. It's a really serious approach to lowering costs. This is a technology company after all. And then it's a lot of focus on how we communicate to consumers the price.
Cool. So let's switch gears and talk about APIs. So how important is that?
You can integrate our API with a bank. For example, it actually was originally created to integrate with N26 Bank in Germany, which is a challenger bank. It's since been integrated in Monzo Bank, and now we just recently announced this summer that we are going to integrate it with BPCE, which is the second largest bank in France. And so there's a pipeline of these continuing out because it makes obvious sense that folks would want to integrate our nice infrastructure into their app, right? But even cooler for myself and my colleagues is we started to offer this to bigger businesses, so corporations or even tech-savvy SMBs that can handle automating their payments. It's like, historically, if you're an SMB and you pay 100 invoices a month, it's a nightmare for your accounts payable to do that. So we offer the ability to automate that using our API.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like you guys are onto something.
Yeah, I hope so.
Thank you so much.